Hi guys, today I'm going to be building using the new Werewolf pack. I wanted to create something with a little bit of a storyline, so there is a bit of a story to this house and the way it looks. It is very run down, which really fits the pack and the world, I'd say. The world's quite industrial. I didn't want it to be industrial, but I wanted it to be more run down, homemade, DIY, because the family that live here don't have tons and tons of money, so they're just picking stuff up off whatever's been laying around or building stuff out of wood. So yeah, I wanted to keep the cost of this house as low as possible because in my head I had a little story of there's a little family living here with 2 kids and a toddler, a mum and a dad, and they can't afford to keep it going. And this is a werewolf family, of course, it has to be, because we're in, I'm gonna forget the name, Moonwood Mill, is it? So yeah, I wanted to go with that story of they are werewolves, they don't live in the best area and they're trying to make it. The pack's a bit of an outlier, and they're just trying to make it in the world. So I believe this house is, I want to say it was 27 or 28,000, which for a family of 5 I think is pretty good, because the beds obviously do cost quite a lot, and I have to have a bed for a toddler, 2 kids and a double bed for the parents. There is not a lot in this house. It is a bit mishmash, which it was really hard for me to do because I don't normally do anything with this style, and I don't normally limit myself with funds either, but it was quite fun to do this. I sort of wasn't thinking about limiting my funds at first, and then I went back and changed some of the items to cheaper things that didn't look as nice because I wanted that rundown look. And I actually really like this, and I don't normally actually play The Sims. I'm more of just a builder. I enjoy the creativity, but I sort of really want to play, like, make a family and play this out a little bit because I've got this like story in my head which fits with the build. So would you guys want to see a storyline? Please let me know if you do. So you'll also see in this build that the parents don't really have much, especially up in their bedroom. They've literally got a mirror, a bed, a dresser, and I might have put something else in the room, whereas the kids have a lot more stuff because they'd rather buy stuff for their kids or find stuff and make stuff for their kids rather than buy stuff themselves, because they're just not selfish people. The kitchen's quite small. I really enjoyed using a lot of the cottage living stuff for this because I just thought it fit really well with that cabin-y feel alongside the werewolf pack. So yeah, I used quite a lot of cottage living and werewolf in this. I don't know what other packs I used. I should really look it up and try keep it to a minimum because I know not everybody has the packs. But I tried to use as much as the werewolf stuff as possible, whatever sort of fit the idea of the build. So yeah, I really like the couch in the new pack, but it didn't sort of quite fit with this build, so I went for more of the cabin-y looking one. Is this from Outdoor Retreat? It might be from Outdoor Retreat. I think I use quite a lot of Outdoor Retreat stuff as well because that sort of fits that log cabin vibe, of course. So yeah, as you'll see here in the little boy's room, I'm saying little boy, it can be a female, whatever you want. It's the sharing a room, they've got a bunk bed, and I had to use a new telescope. Had to, couldn't not. And then we've got a little toddler's room. I sized this down. I don't know if it's usable sizing the little playhouse down, but it was way too big to have in the room full sized. So yeah, there's a few toys in there, nothing major. I don't know how I'm going to play the storyline out, if they're going to end up getting a bit more money and how they're going to do it, but we'll figure that out. So yeah, as you can see, the parents' room, there is really nothing in it. It's very bare and just a really simple bathroom. I hope you enjoyed this build. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!